What is popping, Virgo? How are you doing today? Let's jump right into your reading and see what Holy Spirit has to say for you today. Messages for Virgo, please. The Lovers. Yes. The Lovers. Messages for Virgo, please. Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Three of Swords. So many eights, triple eights. And the Magician. Okay, so there is a high vibrational love couple here. I'm not quite sure what the Queen of Pentacles energy is. It's probably you, of course, but we'll have to clarify. But there's something here about like fear around love. So there's definitely love here, but there's some type of fear surrounding it. Somebody's not speaking. There's like wanting to message, but like keeping it close to the heart, not wanting to actually say anything. There's something here about a broken heart, or a heart that's not open, a heart chakra that's closed up, or fear of opening up the heart. There's also like mental ability, like an inability to see. We'll clarify on that, but somebody is working on it. Somebody's trying to manifest it. Let's figure it out. Let's get to the root of the problem here. The Lovers, please, for Virgo. You have the Ace of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. This is not very loving energy to come out with the Lovers, so that's a little bit surprising to me. It's very like something about communication, and it feels very singular. This is a very single type of energy here. I'm not getting a lot of love with this Lovers, so that's interesting to me. Let's get more on that. The Lovers, please. The Magician. So maybe this is an air sign that you're dealing with. Someone who is not, who's single. Maybe you guys aren't together right now, but you're trying to, the Magician's here twice. So there's something about magic in the sense of wanting to manifest a lover situation. Somebody could be looking and wanting to communicate with another person who right now is single, abundant, and not really needing anything from anyone. Again, it's not very like loving energy. That's kind of weird. I feel like I almost want to get one more on that. The Lovers, please. Thief. So, it gets stranger and stranger. I almost want to say that this person wants to manifest you, but it's not for the reasons, it's not for love, you know? It could be about money. It could just be about like status with the Nine of Pentacles. Weird. Okay, let's keep going. The Queen of Pentacles, please. Maybe you have like nice things, and they kind of want to like, this kind of came out in Capricorn reading too. It's kind of weird. The Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So sword energy all up in here. So you're probably dealing with an air sign. I don't know. This is very weird. Like, it just feels like you're like, this is like cold communication. Somebody is like, maybe you guys aren't talking right now. Maybe somebody stole from you, or you found out that somebody was false or something and you cut them off. And there's like, somebody's anxious that you found out that they weren't who they said they were. Eight of Swords, please. It's like somebody like off with their head is what I heard. Ace of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Two of Swords. I don't know. Honestly, what it feels like to me is like somebody, like you were in a romantic relationship that had no love in it whatsoever, even though the Lovers came out. So it's like there was no love. This person just kind of kept you trapped while they were out offering to other people. That's what I'm seeing. Like they were out offering to third party kind of situation. Like they would like not talk to you, or they would block you, turn their phone off or something and disappear, and it had you like stuck in your head like this, you know. Because Eight of Swords, like this is like depressed energy. Like this is not good energy at all. A lot of swords like up in your head. Like this is not a lot of love here. The only cups that I see is like this Three of Cups, which is about like other people, but it doesn't have to be other people. It could be also someone wanting to reunite with you, but you don't want to talk to them because there's like something about like not enough love in this circumstance. Somebody is a thief, a liar or something. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you have somebody blocked because you're busy healing, right? Yeah, you're like, fuck it. That's where you're at. You said fuck it. You just dipped. You're like, you know what? Whatever. You just left. You're just going to be the stronger person in this situation. It's like this person is playing mind games with you. You're just going to go heal. You're going to go ahead, and they're like messaging you. I see that. Or trying to message you or doing something. Somebody's out in the cold now. They're like trying to contact you. Yeah, you're just like, yeah, you said fuck it. You're like, I'm going to go heal. I'm out. I'm out. And you just left. Mind games. Mind games. Four of Pentacles. The Fool. Queen of Cups. Six of Cups. Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile with you. Yeah. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Somebody wants to make it right. Somebody, you know, this person from your past, but they're coming in with like page energy. They're not making it right. It's like the stuff that they're offering. It's not like grown man or grown woman apology. It's like they're trying to be cute. Like they're trying to be like, oh, like it's like immature kind of stuff. Like blocking and unblocking you kind of stuff. Like just like immature kind of thing to get your attention. Trying to get your attention. They want your love back, but you're not giving it to them anymore. You're blocking that out because you want to have a new beginning. You want to leave. You just want to be free from the mind games. Like, yeah, I feel this person playing a lot of mind games because they know you have a big heart. You know, they know you have a big heart, and so they kind of like play with your emotions a little bit. They get in your head, but you're over that. Eight of Pentacles. We have the Hangman. Yeah, so at this time you're focusing on like building something substantial in your life, making something that's gonna, you know, something that you could harvest later. So at this time I feel like maybe you feel like you never got anything from this person, like you were the only person who was giving with this Queen of Cups, giving any emotion, because there really is no emotions here other than the Three of Cups, which I feel is an outside energy, and then you walking away from the emotions that you put into this person only offered head games, mind games. So yeah, so you want now somebody who's going to be able to reciprocate that, and if not, then just at least if you put your love and attention into a project, at least you can get the results of that back instead of pouring it into what feels like a black hole. So yeah, I see like with these two cards together, like this sword coming in and cutting this guy's foot loose from the trap is what it feels like. So I almost feel like you felt like you were trapped with this person, and I do get that. With there was a lot of like blindfold kind of energy here, like they just had you like in like you couldn't see through the fog with them. You could never get a clear answer with them, but they were a thief essentially. So you're cutting yourself loose from this entire situation and you're saying, fuck it. Three of Swords. Double Three of Swords. So yeah, there was probably a third party situation here. They were out cheating or whatever, and they had you doubting yourself in your head. Okay, so this was a marriage. You guys were probably married here with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. So this could be a marriage or very super, yeah, with the Lovers. This was somebody you like actually cared about, which is interesting to me because I don't feel like they ever gave you a lot of love in the first place. It feels like you were the only person that kept this relationship going with all those Cups. And regardless of that, all that love that you put in, it still gave you double Three of Swords. They still broke your heart anyways. This is like almost very similar to the Capricorn reading, if you want to check that out. The Magician, please. Okay. Now it's getting interesting. Okay, so yeah, you're leaving, and you know, I feel like you didn't really, that there's still some stuff that you have to heal from when it comes to the mental stuff that you went through, like the mental anguish, because the swords are in this boat as you move away. But it's only fair that you leave, right? Because this person never gave you anything other than just headaches with all this sword energy. With this now, I want to get one more card for this, because when I see the Devil and the Magician together, instantly I'm thinking black magic. I don't see that really here in this reading, but there's something about like manipulation, like really dark manipulation. Like this person may have been kind of sadistic, or the kind of mind like gaslighting. Like it was like deliberately done to keep you stuck. Like this person was like a master manipulator this entire time, and they never gave you any emotions. Like essentially a narcissist, you know, master of illusions. A thief, a liar. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, like this person's like charming. They would like Judgment and the Page of Cups. Yeah, they were like really charming, and they would give you stuff that felt like love with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Like they were very good at like feigning like they were in love. Like they knew how to portray empathy, or how to portray that they were invested in this. But this is the only time that I see cups have come out. Really, the only other cups that I see here is this, and this to me just feels kind of patronizing, the way that somebody's like towering over the person giving them the flowers, at least with the other cards that are here in the reading. That was like a patronizing. The only like real love here is coming from you with this Queen of Cups here. So yeah, so they came in with this Knight and this Page kind of cup stuff, never King. It was just manipulative stuff. But justice and judgment, God sees what's going on here. You just do what you got to do and get out of that situation, because there's not much more. You have to heal here with the Star. There's nothing more that you could do with the situation. If somebody doesn't know how to love, what are you going to do? How does Virgo's person feel at this time? Oh my gosh. So trapped. I asked how did they feel, but that's the energy I felt like you felt. There's like, let me show you every trapped card that I see here. Where's the Hanged Man? Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, we have this, we have this, we have this, and there's more, but I'm not going to go through everything. Like, to me, all of these talk about being trapped. And then you add the Devil, and things just get really tricky. So I think that's how you felt, to be honest, but I asked how did they feel, so maybe they feel trapped now. How does a Virgo's person feel at this time? Desperate? Jeez. And lonely and free. So I feel like you feel free. I feel like you feel free. You're like, boom, I'm out of here. Let me get out. You know, get out of that cage again. A cage. right? So you're out and they're like desperately trying to hang on to you and make sure that you don't go anywhere, which is kind of scary because right now you or them could be feeling very lonely at this time. I can kind of feel like it could be both of you, you know. Breakups are never easy. People feel lonely. Final advice for Virgo, please. Wisdom. Yeah, you know, you got wise to what this was, that it was just like a manipulative situation that had you kind of trapped. Like they had you in a cage. Any more advice for Virgo, please? Dreams, Jesus, galaxy. Yeah, it's like shoot for the stars is what I want to say. Is what my spirit guides are telling you, is like shoot for the stars, get out of that situation and dream big. You know, you're free now. So I don't know if you feel lonely, but Jesus, that's my I connect to Christ consciousness, but whatever deities that you connect to, just know that they're with you. You're not alone. They're with you at this time, and they're proud of you for getting wise, getting hip, and getting the hell out of there. And your dreams can come true. You can have whatever you want. Shoot for the stars. Okay, baby? I love you so much, Virgo. If that resonated with you, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. I love you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.